Hey y'all, welcome back. We're doing what I read in April. I don't know why I'm filming it at my kitchen table, but it's what I decided, okay? Also, please look at the new Kindle I got. I got the little baby Kindle. I'm obsessed with her. I got to like put stickers on the back. So this one, it just says, I love you. And then this one says, you wear the hat, you ride the cowboy, which is from the Chestnut Springs book, which I haven't read yet, okay? And then I have another Silver Springs one up here. Then I got the Dallas Stars, I Vow, You Vow, We Vow. If you haven't read The Ritual, please do. Then I have Lucky Me. Then I have Zach Bryan lyrics. It's just the Devil May Scrap, but the Lord Has Won. Then I have a little cowboy boot and cowboy hat and the Dallas Stars. I don't have any makeup on. We're gonna ignore that, okay? But my hair is curled, so the hair is done for once, which I feel like normally my hair is in a bun or like claw clip, or it's just like really gross. But we're gonna start off with books I read in April. I read Done and Dusted, which was the Rebel Blue Ranch first book. Bro. 5-star read. I was like sitting there and I was like this for half the book because I hadn't read like a smutty book in a hot minute, and I'm so sorry, but first off, Emmy makes me laugh, but Luke Brooks, bro, Luke Brooks hit my line. Hit my line. HML hit my line. He's so smooth. He's so smooth. People can never hear me in the hallway, but I don't care. Like, I love him. 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 Then I finished Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. I gave that one 5 stars. I actually really liked that book. I flew through it, I felt like. And then I read The Teacher by Freida McFadden, which I love Freida McFadden. Freida McFadden, if you have not gotten on her, she does mystery books, and a lot of the times there's like a wicked turn that I never can like figure out. The Teacher though was boring. I gave it 3 stars. I was bored. Then I read Lightlark by Alex Astor, which was the first book. I gave this one 4 stars. I gave it 4 stars because I think that I'm confused, but I think that everything will make sense in the second book. I think I'm just confused. Then I read Wreck the Halls, which anybody who has ever recommended Wreck the Halls to me, no. It was horrible. Horrible. I almost DNF'd it, but I didn't. I was like, we're just gonna get through it. It's fine. It was horrible. It was so bad. Then I read Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I can't speak English. Gave this one 4 stars. Really liked that one. Then we finished grand finale, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Gave that one 5 stars. That one was so good. Then I read The Inmate by Freida McFadden, and the only reason why I read it was on my TBR. The only reason why I read it was because Kayla texted me and she's like, hey, have you read this book? And I was like, no. And she's like, please read it because I have something to say. And I was like, okay. So I read it. The ending ruined the whole book. Like, it had potential. It wasn't the best Freida McFadden book I've ever read by any means, but the ending, no. Then I read The Inheritance Games. Honestly, it wasn't that good. I kind of want to like keep reading to see what happens, but like it was not that good. It's basically about this girl who gets put into the will and she has no idea who this man is. So yeah. Then I read Against the Boards, which was about a little Canadian team, which, okay, the book was cute. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was the one where it's like Ty leaves his driver's license in a grocery store, she finds it, they meet up, then they realize that they think each other are cute, whatever, and then he ends up playing on her brother's hockey team, and so then it's like a no-no because she's off limits, blah blah blah. It was fine. Then I read The Final Girl Support Group, which I was really excited about this book, and it did not hit the way I wanted it to hit. I gave this one 3 stars. Then I read The Cruel Prince. Okay, also this series, Please comment down below if you've read Cruel Prince. Is it worth it for me to read the second book? Because I really did not like the first book. I gave it 2 stars. I was not here for it. But I'm like, does it get better? Because everybody like poops their pants over it. Everybody on TikTok is like, this is the best book ever. But also like everybody on TikTok is like liars. So JK, I actually do really love booktok because it's put me on some really good books. Like the Tay James, Addison Kate series. That was the start of what's that called when she like dates multiple men and doesn't choose? Doesn't it start with an H? I'm googling, it's gonna irritate me. You guys are probably like screaming at me right now. Reverse harem. Like that got put on. I got put on that because of TikTok. But anyway, then I read Ward D. Hated this book. Gave it 1 star. By Freida McFadden, which I was surprised. I was like, a 1 star for Freida McFadden? What is going on? Then I read Carnal Urges by JT Gessinger, whatever. Gave this one 2 stars. The first one was better. Then I ran out of credits at Libby/Hoopla to listen to any more audiobooks, so I went to YouTube, and YouTube audiobooks are just tragic. So I read Heartstopper. It was bad. I gave it 2 stars. And that was all I read in April. Anyway, comment down below if you have any books I should read. Yeah. Anyway, bye y'all.